with a short description of the case by presenting the profiles of our two companies. First of all, we have Snider, which is a small startup company specializing in development, manufacture, and distributions of machines used in traceless pipeline processes. At the same time, we have Bauma, which is a large manufacturer company with for construction of machines and devices, which is grown the last years due to the acquiring of companies related to smaller companies related to technology-based aspect of machines. First of all, we have to identify for Snider what are the qualities and what are the technology which is developed by the company in order to see the positioning within the market, within the industry. And we see that technology developed by Snider is unique in terms of machine quality and especially persistence, quality and precision of the drill hole, and also applicability for all kinds of soil. At the same time, we may add also some other advantage of this developed technology, which is the diversity of this technology. The same times that they offer to the market the magazines and the spare parts of their machines, as well as the environmental consideration that this technology is putting on. Oh, and the last, we have to mention that the film position in the industry is in differentiation because the company will offer the product in quite high prices, but because it offered all this unique aspect of its technology. Maybe when we'll see, it's interesting to see how this position will change after Bauma will acquire the Snider.
Thank you, Theoni. So we're going to talk about investment controlling. Our starting point is here, around business strategy. We as our company, we aim for innovation as our main objective, which has to be reflected in the business model, the way how we do business. Our main aim is to exclusify our customers' benefits. So first we have to identify them and we have to exclusify them via the IP. In order to sustain this exclusivity around the perceived customer benefit, we have to create the brand. So we have to go through the brand analysis, and then we go to the analysis of the application scenarios, which leads into the synthetic inventing. In other words, the inventing which doesn't come from R&D department. It is the inventing around customer benefit again. So this is what is our IP management about. And then it goes to the controlling. So we have to be able to control that whatever we have implemented makes sense and works. And at the same time, in order to make it happen, we cannot skip other respective departments such as R&D department and marketing department unless this will never happen. When all of these strategy parts are in place, this leads us to the controlling, and the controlling allows us to control if the goals are attained.
We had some information provided regarding the patent portfolio, and we made an analysis of the information. And so there are seven patent families. All patent families belong to Schneider. This is still a young patent family, so it means that we will be able to use the patent family. Okay. Patent applications are filed in the USA and as well in Europe. A large part of the patents are granted, some others are still pending. And so about the cluster, we have 3 clusters. One is for the drill head control, and the third one is accessories and magazines. I leave the floor to François, please.
Cluster d'abord portfolio, and we know, as we see, we want to ensure controlling of our IT management. So now that we've clustered by type of technology, we will look how it relates to the business of the company, and from two angles, we see how it looks to the unique elements allowing the differentiation on one side, so that we have identified there the precision, quality, and application diversity. So for each of those clusters, we will look how important they are in providing those customer benefits. And on the other hand, we will look at the business side, what is the importance of these clusters for our value creation, which is based, as we've seen, on having a premium price and also relying on the spare part business. And for each of these clusters, we will then have an aggregated rate depending on the various factors for customer benefits and the value creation. Knowing that we also have already identified what are the number of tenant families for each cluster.
So as was exposed, we have set up this rating mechanism to assess the quality of our patent portfolio, considering 2 important views. One is the importance that the customers are given to our patents, and the importance that these patents has for our value creation. So in our value chain, how much do we consider that these patents are adding to the value creation? So if you see at these different charts, this is giving you an external parameter, and this is giving you an internal parameter for your firm perspective. So how do we visualize that in terms for it to be useful for a decision maker, for example? We use this value-oriented portfolio presentation, where you can see the charts, external and internal, represented in 2 axes. So, as you can see, the 3 patent families are represented. We have the drill head here, accessories and magazines, and drill head control. And there's very important information in this chart. In this axis, you have the importance for customer benefit. In this here, we have the importance of value creation. As you can see, drill head patent family is the most important for both value creation, and it's perceived as important for the customer benefit. So this is where our money and our reputation and everything important for the company, or the most important for the company, is. So how do we enhance the portfolio quality? We start working around this. This is giving us our money, so maybe we set up an additional branding strategy. There's several alternatives to do with IP here. If we go to this side, the drill head control, we can see that it's middle for the importance of value creation, and it's not even middle for customer benefit. It's still creating value for us. So maybe we can patent this, we can start developing additional technology in order to move it to this square here, or we can consider an alternative as licensing or selling. And the accessories and magazines, again, you can see that they're in a middle ground for customer benefits. They're perceived as important, but they are not really that important for value creation of the firm. So maybe we can consider, for instance, licensing out of the firm. So that's the importance of this value-oriented portfolio as a visualization tool for decision makers.